won the Snake Gully with him a couple of years ago. He's a tough old campaigner, 0 to 10. Brad Vale takes him up to gate 2 next to Kinselmac Manner. Now this is with authority in the all blue for Stacey Metcalf and Johnny Marzol. The next one is going to be, I think, Rory Mack. Rebecca Press just walking up near the gate with Rory Mack. Sand Dune has done it lots of times before. Kayla Nisbet partners him today. All Stars about to come up for Carly Freighter Hill, a front running type. He'll probably be one of those going forward early All Star. Now behind those you've got Lord Fontaine, Hercules Horse, Sand Dune, and out the back at the moment is Bondo. 4 or 5 to come up for the Cup. Presentation of trophies to be made following the correct weight signal. Now, Sand Dune had up a little bit of a look and then just turned back. The rider of With Authority is out of the saddle for some reason. All Star is right, 0 to 10's ready. Kinselmac Manner is loaded. Sand Dune now joins the group. And Lord Fontaine, who's a stable mate of Kinselmac Manner, is edging forward. Lord Fontaine is loaded. And we've got 4 out. Or 3 now. Up goes Rory Mack. Hercules Horse will be the second last one in, and Bondo will be the last one. The Gary Gillespie Tumut Cup, albeit a little later this year than normally, but we're going to get the job done today. And the last 1 or 2 are fronting in. There goes Bondo. Mr. Gladman's got them set. They're ready for the Cup. 1400. The line was static. About to turn to amber. They're all set and the gates crash back for the Tumut Cup. Bondo was a little bit slow and hustled up and around the outside early. 0 to 10, All Star, Hercules Horse and Kinselmac Manner all began well, and All Star took it up as they went to the back. They're being followed by Bondo, who was hurried up to get to midfield on the outside of Kinselmac Manner, and then behind those horses then was With Authority. Further back by a length and 3/4 or 2 to Sand Dune. Rory Mack as well back, and Lord Fontaine has already lost contact. They're down towards the half mile in the Cup, and it's All Star on the inside. Hercules Horse and Bondo, who hustled up there to get into the leading runners. They're being followed by 0 to 10, who's got a nice posse on the inside of Kinselmac Manner, and then With Authority, Sand Dune, and well back was Rory Mack and also Lord Fontaine. Out of the dip they come in the Cup for 2017, and they're going hard. All Star on the inside, Hercules Horse in the middle, right off the track, Bondo. In behind them, 0 to 10. Kinselmac Manner is pushing up in behind those. Right off the track is Rory Mack and Sand Dune. Into the lane they come. All Star, Bondo, Kinselmac Manner coming hard to top weight now. Kinselmac Manner raced up on the outside. Bondo fought back. Sand Dune flying out wide, but Kinselmac Manner has taken out the Cup. From a flying Sand Dune, Bondo, All Star. Lord Fontaine, 0 to 10. In behind those was With Authority, followed by Rory Mack, and one of the last ones to clock home will be Hercules Horse. Wait for the judge to sort out the numbers after the running of the Cup. The top weight, Kinselmac Manner, has lumped his 61 kilos with great stamina today, and he looks to have done enough to win. Sand Dune was rocketing home out wide, but hasn't got there. Bondo and All Star were there as well, but when the judge looks at the photo, he'll go for number 1, Kinselmac Manner. 1, 6, 7 and 5. There are our placings in the Cup. 1, 6, 7 and 5. Number 1, the winner, Kinselmac Manner, trained at Kyneton by George Osborne, is an 8-year-old bay or brown by Manor Hill from Rose of Kinselmac, and was ridden to victory by Brian Murphy. Number 6, Sand Dune out of the ground late, trained by Kerry Weir, an 8-year-old by Thorn Park from Desert Heart, ridden by Kayla Nesbitt. And number 7, Bondo, a 6-year-old by Zariz from Bold Shift, trained by Kerry Weir, ridden by Megan Taylor. And just missing a spot was number 5, Lord Fontaine, who's come from a long, long way back at the half mile. A stablemate of the winner is a 5-year-old by Turfontaine out of Special Grange. The winner is raced by G.A. Osborne, S.J. Mollison, Mrs. S.D. Middenway, Mrs. E.F. O'Connell, C. Demetriitis, Mrs. T.D. Domajan, J. Rosos, and the checkbook Charlie Racing, managed by K.W. Matheson, together with the Eyes on the Prize Syndicate, managed by Mrs. D. Butler. Waiting for the margins and times after the Cup. The winners probably got in by 3/4 of a length. No, it wasn't that far. It was a short neck. A short neck, a short neck. And we'll just get those down. Short neck both ways. And the time was 1:23.65. Numbers after the Cup are 1, 6, 7 and 5.